fans, we rule North London. God bless Arsenal.
Yeah. Good morning. Blessed love, blessed day. Yes, Tuesday morning. Shout out to all Lagunas fans them. Welcome to Arsenal Referee and Coach TV. Yeah, man. Hope all is well. Yeah, end of the season. A lot of speculation, a lot of expectation, high optimism. Yeah, great things for the Arsenal. So if you're an Arsenal fan or you're a Gooner, make sure you please hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell. I'm an active referee and coach, considering cutting down on my referee and go back into full-time coaching. A lot of kids out there need developing. A lot of parents requesting my service. So I'm considering for next season to do more coaching, less refereeing. But yeah, in this vlog, I want to talk about some rumors going around and speculation, and let me know what you guys think. Emmy Martinez, Julian Alvarez, the two Argentinian, Sesko, Gyokeres, and we might chip in Max Dauman. See it? Yes. So let's have a little conversation. But first, I want to congratulate the Arsenal women's team. Well done. Yes, man, Arsenal Kings, Queens of Europe. Yeah. Arsenal, the Kings went close, semi-final. Yeah, but yeah, the Queens of Europe, Arsenal, rightly so. I thought they deserved it. I was confident they were gonna win the game because they were written off by all the medias, all the pundits, them underdogs, and they proved them wrong. Same like the Real Madrid game, Arsenal men's team. Arsenal was written off, no chance, and we demolished Real Madrid. So yeah, congratulations to the women's team. They lifted the trophy yesterday. I wanted to go, but I didn't get to because work commitments. Yeah, so the women's, well done. Champions League, all Chelsea tried so many times and failed. And Arsenal is the only English team, English club women's team to win it twice. So that's good. Arsenal is the only English team to win the Champions League twice. The women's. Hopefully the men's team can break that duck sometime next season. Don't know, but yeah, well done to the women's team. Thought the manager came in, she did well. She was given a trial period and she proved herself right. I think she won the 5 game on the bounce. Then they gave her the full job, and sometimes you need a change, I thought the men, the coach that was there before, he did his best, and yeah. So next season for Mikel Arteta, pressure is on. Pressure is on for Mikel Arteta. Has to deliver something next season. Even though I'm a Mikel Arteta fan, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried on, Yeah. But next season is his pivotal season for him. Has to deliver. Let me know what you guys think about that. All right, now let's talk about Emmy Martinez, goalkeeper. Rumors. It's not a reality. It's just rumor, speculation that Arsenal are looking to bring him back. Would you have him back? I certainly wouldn't. Reason why? Good goalkeeper, but his ego, and I thought his behavior towards Arsenal at times when he left wasn't professional. He mocked us, he jeered us in games and anything there. Tried to spite us. A lot of time wasting, but yeah, overall good goalkeeper. Won the World Cup. Just didn't fail to make the first team in Arsenal, and he moved on. Proved it and went to Aston Villa, did well. But the rumors are saying, Arsenal are looking to bring him back. I wouldn't. Let me know what you guys think. And I already tell you the reason why I wouldn't have him back in the Arsenal team. Yes. Moving on now to the next Argentinian Julian Alvarez, former Manchester City player, brilliant player, good finisher, tricky, short and skillful like a Messi, yeah. Arsenal are linked with him. Again, it's rumors. Not sure if this is true or it's going to be a reality. But me, I'm just waiting to see. When it's facts, then I'll give my opinion. But this is all rumors. But would you have him? Would you have Julian Alvarez if it was true or if to come? Would you have a Alvarez at Arsenal? I would. Reason why he has proven himself in the Premier League, just that he didn't get his didn't get this chance. You know, Haaland was ahead of him, but overall he was a good finisher. Anytime him start, and he comes on and deliver him score. It's just that he didn't wanted to play second fiddle to Haaland. Hence why he left. Rightly so, every player wants first team football. So, he went to Spain and delivered, scored a lot of goals. One of his goals was disallowed in the Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid, quarterfinals against Real Madrid, yeah, which I thought was harsh. His penalty again was harsh, even though the rules, the ball touches 2 feet. Hence why they disallowed that penalty kick. You get me? But I would have Julian Alvarez in the team. He's like a Jesus, skillful, can get the ball deep, play anywhere on the wing, number 9, bring players in the game, has a little tricky in him. So I would have him for that and guaranteed goals. So let me know what you guys think about that. You get me? Victor Gyokeres, heavily linked. I'm a big fan of Victor. I was saying bringing him in January, but it was difficult. He said he's not gonna leave. He's gonna stick to Sporting and be committed, stick to his word. And that is good to see a player like that. Can trustworthy and stick to his commitment and his promise that he made with Sporting. Zine, likewise Sesko. Yeah, but Gyokeres for me is the main target. We need to win now. Strong, agile, physical, quick, can finish. And I don't think he would struggle in the Premier League. He played in one of the toughest leagues, is the Championship, hard to get out of. And he played in that. You know what I mean? He played in the Champions League. He knows what the physicality is like. So for me, Gyokeres is the number 1 priority. Let me know what you guys think about that. You see me? Sesko now. Sesko is also linked. Again, young player, can finish, can play the game, but I'm not sure of his physicality and his quick adaptation to the league. I may be wrong, but he plays in the Bundesliga. You know what I mean? But for me, Gyokeres. If you get Sesko, so be it. And at the end of the day, the club make their decision. We, as outsiders, as fans and bloggers and podcasters, only can talk and give our opinion what we would like. But at the end of the day, it's the insider, the clubs, the owner, the manager, sporting director. They call the shots. They sit down and have their meeting and decide what is best for the club. We only can talk and speculate, and if we're not happy with a signing, we can moan and talk as we want freedom of speech. But at the end of the day, the club has the final say. And I mean, if them get it wrong, and we the fans and can criticize them. Yeah, so if Sesko comes, I'm happy, but I rather Gyokeres. You know what I mean? So Max Downman, we are close off with Max Downman. Yeah, man. Played in England the other day for England and scored 1 and assist 1. What a player. What a player. I think he's gonna go on pre-season. Mikel Arteta stated, and why don't we be brave and if he deliver, name him in the squad. He's gonna be 17. I think he can't play until he's 17 yet. Put him in the squad. Name him. Look at the Barcelona. You know what I mean? Lamina. Be brave and just if he's ready, put him in, make him go star, and excel and showcase him talent. This is the thing in England. We hold back players. Again, we have to understand so we can't rush him because you can get damage and just like Wanyeri, good player, but his strength, he needs to develop more on his strength, and is sometimes you can see that they bully him off the ball, and but if they're ready, give them the exposure, man. That's just my opinion. Max Dorman, I really liked him. Confidence, run with the ball. Sometimes he holds the ball too long, wants to dribble, but if he's confident, let him do it. And I mean, maybe that can, be good in a good way. Let him play him free role like a Barcelona or Lamine man. Free role, yeah, but let me know what you guys think. I mean, if he's ready, chuck him in. Yeah, man. So that is it. That is it until the next vlog. You know what I mean? So don't forget to like and share the content. Subscribe and click the bell. Arsenal referee and coach TV. You know what I mean? God bless Arsenal. Please go and check out that song. God bless Arsenal. All the players and all the fans. For now, peace out, and yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned. Let us have a reason. And I promise you, next season I'm gonna try to do more vlogs, do more videos, and try to cover all the games. And sometimes it's hard, difficult because we got other errands to do, other things. Yes, sir. No, big up on yourself. See, Arsenal referee and coach TV. Who shots? Let me know in your comment section in all of the players that I've talked about. Let me know what you think. You know what I mean? Let's have a conversation. Big up.
Make them victorious, it's clear and